My wife said, listen, you've always dreamt of having a bookstore. Well, it's now or never. You're 55.
Since opening its doors in 2021, Librairie Résonance has become known for the unique way in which it sells books about music, with post-its that say things like absolutely love it or love this midlife crisis book, funny and touching. Store owner Jean Lavigne leaves these notes on each book for customers in hope that they will take the pressure off the customer shopping experience.
This is kind of my favorite table over here. There's quite a few things. Some I like for different reasons, like this one, for example. It's for kids. I like that now we have books on music for kids. I've always said that the best job I've ever had was when I was 18, my first job, 17, 18, working in a record store, independent record store, and just being in a record store, listening to music, talking with people about music all day and all that. So it's like, well, books, music, I think this could work.
After moving between careers, including teaching and running a bed and breakfast, which closed during the pandemic, Lavigne embraced his passion for music and books with his whole heart, making a point to let customers come in and explore the shop themselves.
I don't like to, how can I say, interrupt people when they come in and all that. So of course I'll, ask them if it's the first time here and stuff. But then when they're kind of browsing, I just kind of let them go. But I do, of course, observe what they're doing, and then I see that they're taking a book, and I just feel like saying, that's a great book.
Instead, shoppers can read Lavigne's post-it reviews, ask questions, and purchase their next page-turner.
This is like about a midlife crisis, which I thought was super funny and all that, and very touching also. So I have my little post-its over here that they say, love this midlife crisis book, funny and touching.
With sections on jazz, blues, electronic music, hip-hop, punk, and more, Lavigne says the real highlight of the job is connecting with those he encounters.
One time I got a call from a customer after I was in some of the newspapers, and she says, listen, my husband can't read anymore and all that. He's got a beautiful collection of books, and I'm looking for a nice home for them. So it really touched me. So I went to the West Island and all that, and I had a car full of really nice books, and she just gave them to me. She was just happy that they'd find a new home. I didn't know there was all this going on, the community and the people, and that's what you don't get with Amazon, Maybe you get your book the next day, but you don't get that relationship.
In Montreal, Anastasia Dextrine, City News.